Hi guys, TinyNeenja here. It's Thursday, and everybody voted. It asked what piece I should do. I have two big pieces I'm working on for MagFest right now, and it seems that everybody really wants to see me really work on this Splatterhouse piece, so I'll continue working on it. I got it pulled up, so let's get started, guys. Where is it? There we go. That's not what I was looking for. The monitor cat? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. It is officially November. It's cold as shit. I had to bike home today against the wind. I can barely feel my ears. Mina, what are you doing? There's a cat on my lap. Hi, monkey. What are you doing? Alright. Let's see here. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah. Adding all of the friggin' all of the detail. Okay, good. Hey, bee-suits! Bee-suits! Sorry, I can't pronounce things. How's it going, dude? White? From what I'm gathering in my... I mean, on my end, I'm not seeing any issues audio-wise. B-Suits, have you tried restarting the app? Or are you on, like, a desktop? Because if you're on the app, I know a ton of people who constantly complain about how shitty the fucking the Twitch app is. It's all good, as long as it was resolved. actually, I mean, I love working just with computers in general. So anything that involves me being able to do artwork and also work within a computer like atmosphere at the same time, I love doing it. Also, coming from being a traditional being trained as a traditional artist and having to constantly like when you have a piece of paper, you have to you have less, it's less forgiving. With this, it's like I'm freer to do more things. I mean, instead of having to pull out, markers or watercolors or anything like that, I have all my pens at hand. I have all my colors in hand. So, and also, if I decide I don't like something, I can easily change it. So that's why I actually prefer doing digital medium. Or digital illustration. You got an itchy ear? Come here. Oh, you got itchies. You got itchies behind your ear. What are you doing, huh? Itchy cat. Sorry, I'm scratching my cat. It's like, oh, why is this lady looking down? What's going on? I have a giant fat orange cat on my lap. I can't help it. Actually, can I move my camera down? Oh yeah, look at that. It's bad I can't see the big orange bug on my lap right now. Very much off frame because she's all squished into my lap under blankets. Hey Mina, you wanna make your debut? Your Thursday debut? No? You're not feeling particularly social tonight? You don't have your makeup on, you don't want to be on camera? Is that what's going on? Hey Richie! Playboy page collectibles? Oh, I heard about that. I also heard you can rip the colon out of somebody. Really? Wow. Although, to be honest, like, that makes sense. I remember me and Scorpion were talking about picking up the new one. We kind of were like, I know, I heard it sucked and all this other stuff, but I think we just wanted to like pick it up just for the sheer fact of like having it, because we're both big Splatterhouse fans. Oh, sorry. And I have like the the mask that came with the special edition. Just don't have the actual game itself. They have electrified butt plugs. That's a thing. Just like a big cat foot that's in my... pointing up at my face right now. What are you doing, Mina? You can't figure out where you want to put your foot? Is that what's going on? Electrified butt plugs. My god. That's gotta be somebody's fetish. God, Mina, you have a booger in your nose. Well, that's like good, cause like I hate it when like people try to like Splatterhouse was not like the like most riveting like storytelling game out there. It was like it was supposed to be your dude, your girlfriend got kidnapped, some shit's going on with the house with a crazy guy, and there's a mask. And you're big and beefy, and you're gonna go fucking, like, slam monsters, and they're gonna go, like, explode into piles of goo. And that was Splatterhouse. It was nothing but just, like, it's literally called Splatterhouse. It's just about things going splat and being gross. And fun. A game doesn't have to be... like, every game doesn't have to be Final Fantasy, like, 6 or 7. It doesn't have to be some, like, epic thing that happens. Sometimes it can just be fun and stupid. And then sometimes it's all you need in a game. Sometimes I just want to kill monsters. And then that's when I pick up fucking Doom. And I just beat the shit out of everything. Because Doom is not about story. It's like Doom and Splatterhouse are pretty much on like the same level. It's like, they you know, don't care about the story. It's just about the atmosphere and the fun you have just beating the shit out of everything. Oh, really? Herbert West's mansion. Alright, maybe I'll pick it up. Maybe I'll try and see if somebody has that MagFest for, like, super cheap. Oh yeah, you definitely, no one wants it, so I could definitely find it somewhere for $10. I remember I found the mask I found, I think, for $10. And I just grabbed it. I was like, I don't care. It's Rick's mask. I'm buying it. I don't give a fuck. I still have to make Adam, I wanted to make Adam Rick's mask. Just so he could be Rick, like, for a convention. And then he complained because he said, I'm not big enough. It's like, dude, I do Undyne. I am a tiny woman who's not exactly very athletic looking. The mask is voiced by Tigger. Are you kidding me? Like, the voice actor that does Tigger does the voice for the mask. Because I heard that, like, the mask is super sarcastic and, like, ridiculous. Like, the dialogue is like, what the fuck? Hi, Nina. Hello. Who's my fluffy bunny? Who's my fluffy cat bunny? Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. Awesome and fucking hilarious. How did I do this one? Okay. At some point, somebody will revive it. They have to. Like, I think about it, it's like the way retro games are going and everything like that. I think at that time that it came out, I mean, people still were looking at retro games when it came out, but not as much so as, like, in recent years. Because, like, all the markets, especially for Sega Genesis, has gone up. And now you have, 2 and 3 on Sega, and fucking TurboGrafx is at its height right now. So, I mean, I don't know if another Splatterhouse will ever come out, but it all depends on what kind of, like, who does what where, and how much hype is where with the game. I don't even know. Oop, you going down, Mina? Alright, see ya. I don't even remember who did that game actually. Like, what game developer released it? I don't even know. Oh, blankets! Okay. I have to get... They have, heated, like, gloves. Like, fingerless gloves that you can get. Oh, I need a pair of those. Oh god, really? Ugh, Konami released it? Well, never mind then. We're never getting another one unless it's a fucking pachinko. Fucking Konami, god damn it. Yep. I still don't get what the fuck, Konami. Like, really, what the fuck? Like, they definitely, the only way that I can see them bringing themselves back is if they pretty much just overhauled the entire upper management in that company. Because that's the only way I can think of, like, clearly the guys up super porty cat. I saw that. And I kind of want to. I mean, I admit it. I would probably, if I found at like a convention or whatever, or one of the Silent Hill pachinko machines, not gonna lie, I probably, like, if it was a good price and I could afford it, I would probably buy it. Because it's Silent Hill. And I have a thing about, like, just getting everything. Everything that pertains to Silent Hill, I want to obtain. Because I love Silent Hill.
But either way, a fun guy who says, hey! Well, I just told dummy on my birthday. Yeah.
I agree. I definitely agree on that statement. Nope. I started on the iPad, and then I wanted to continue it in Photoshop. Specifically because at the time, and they just changed this, the iPad didn't have a feature, at least the one program that I was using did not have a feature where you could actually make it like a size for print or anything like that. So you were stuck pretty much in like a one kind of size for, like, it's just some weird size they had. You can come up, Mina. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you can make that. Come on. Come on. Come on, look. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Mina. Yes, come on. Under the blankets. Hey. I enjoy Photoshop because it's more painterly than Illustrator. Illustrator is great if you're, I mean, it's vector versus like this. And I know Illustrator, you get fantastic lines and clean cut stuff, but at the same time the brushes don't, at least from when I last used Illustrator, don't act like the brushes in Photoshop do. Now that's why a lot of people who do digital painting and stuff like that prefer Photoshop over Illustrator, because you don't get the same like painterly effects as you do with Photoshop brushes that you do with Illustrator. Hi, Mina. You're in a really weird spot. I need to get over there so I can draw on my tablet, and your face is like literally on my handrest. My cat's head is on my handrest for where I put my hand to do the drawing. You're gonna have to move. No, you're just gonna get more comfortable. Okay, so we're gonna do this then. I have my hand resting on top of my cat, on top of her head. So I can draw. Okay, Richie. Survival horror suggestions. Oh, for a noob. Oh, let me recommend you the entire first through 3 series of Silent Hill. 1 through 3. Actually, even 1 through 4. 4 is not really. It's a good survival horror game with the Silent Hill name attached to it. I like it. A lot of people give it shit because it's like, it's not Silent Hill. Brr, 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 brr. Fuck you. I think it's great. 3 and 2 are tied for my favorites. 2 more so than 3. Is the only survivalish game you've ever played? King of Epoch, yes, is Silent Hill. I agree. Silent Hill is one of the best ones. 2 is, the only thing that sucks though, you're right. The one thing that sucks about Silent Hill 1 is the fact that it has not aged well at all. The controls are so bad. So ridiculously bad. It's like almost cringeworthy. I tried playing it the other day and I was like sitting there like, oh my god, this is so bad. It's PS1, early PS1 controls. And it's just like, ugh, god, kill me. Like fucking Resident Evil 1 on the PS1 is a fantastic game if you can get past the fact that the controls fucking blow. And I mean, I want to buy, I haven't found it for a good price yet. But I just want to get Shattered Memories because it's a Silent Hill game and I don't have it. And that's not, I need to get it. You know what's funny? B-Suits, I was in the same boat as you. I never had a PS1. I had a friend who lived two houses down whose brother had a PS1. And we would sneak and play Resident Evil when he was around. And we scared the shit out of each other. So that's actually how I got to know Resident Evil. But I admit, I've never seen the ending. Welcome back, Richie. And I played only a smidge of 2. But as for like 4 and everything else, I never really played much of them. The only time I really, like recently I've only really gotten back interested in the genre because, and 0. I have, the remake on, for X1 on the, GameCube? Yeah. Yeah, dude, the controls were so bad, but no one knew what they were doing. It's like, it was like one of the first 3D games, I think. Like, it was in one of, like, the first batch of, like, first releases for PS1, if I remember correctly. And it was like, the first game that came with it was Toomba. And then, like, Resident Evil was, like, somewhere very close after that. And it was like, nobody knew how to do camera angles, and nobody knew how to do controls for 3D games, because when else would they have done it? It's like, they were the first of their kind. It's just like people give shit to the Nintendo 64, when you think about it, nobody at Nintendo had ever done anything like it. No one had ever developed. Excuse me. No one had ever developed any other game for any Nintendo console that was ever like any of the Nintendo 64 games. Well, Mischief Makers, that was an Atlas title? Is it Atlas? I can't remember. But that was like a little different because it was a platformer. Like, other than the like random 3D platformers that were came out for the Nintendo 64, anything that had like dynamic cameras, like fucking Mario Kart and goddamn Super Mario 64 and Diddy Kong Racing and stuff like that, everything was just so janky because of that. Okay, it is Treasure. I couldn't remember. I was like, is it Atlas or Treasure? It's one of the two. I could not fucking remember. By the way, Mischief Makers, when I was a kid, that motherfucking game, holy crap. In some areas, that game is hard as shit, but it's fun. And the story's silly. The, guy that Marina tries to like save all the time, her like the creator, kind of looks like Master Roshi. Shake, shake, shake. But yeah, one of the this is me really admitting how fucking nerdy I am. One of the reasons why I loved one of the reasons why I really loved Mischief Makers was because I really loved Dragon Ball Z, and the fact that the guy looked like Master Roshi made me want to play the game a lot. Because I love fucking Dragon Ball Z, and my mom hated the fact that I watched it because she couldn't stand it. And you know what, understandably, she was like, this fucking show is so fucking stupid, and I was like, but it's got Saiyans, and they fight each other, and Goku, and Gohan, and what about Piccolo? He's just raising freaking Gohan. Oh man, god damn, I'm so tired. It's only 10:13. Oh, I know I'm so tired because I went to bed at some fuck all goddamn time last night. I got home from This Week in Chiptune and I decided that I was going to play Fallout 4. Monkey? Richie, what do you mean monkey? Oh, no, it never came to the States, but I've heard of that. Isn't it supposed to be like, basically what like Dragon Ball Z was based on, like the myth, the Chinese myth of, you know. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I mean, there's Dragon Ball Z, there's Dragon Ball, and then there's Dragon Ball Z. Except, obviously, Dragon Ball Piccolo is definitely not in, in the original mythos. Or Yamcha. Ugh. Oh man, I can't believe I'm getting so tired already. This is why I need to go to sleep earlier. Man, I gotta save things. Dragon Ball was like ridiculous. Ours was the same. We didn't get Dragon Ball first, we got Dragon Ball Z first, and then Dragon Ball came later. It seems like Dragon Ball Z and like Sailor Moon came over at the same time. As I remember, was it Dragon Ball Z would play first? And then Sailor Moon would play second over here? It was just funny because I would wake up super early to watch Dragon Ball Z and just like kind of, when I was a really little kid, I didn't watch Sailor Moon because I didn't want to be a girly girl or people to think I was a girly girl, so I wanted to like always watch Dragon Ball Z, not only just because I liked it, but because I didn't want to be a girly girl. And then when I became a teenager, I started watching, like, Sailor Moon hardcore. I think ours was about the same. I know I remember, it might have been around in the late 80s, but I know that I really started watching it in the late 90s. And I totally used to watch The Real Ghostbusters all the time. That show was my shit. Yeah, Dragon Ball... No, it was definitely the early 90s that we got Dragon Ball Z. And then Dragon Ball came by in the... Was it the late 90s? I think it was... It was Adult Swim, I remember, started showing Dragon Ball. It never was on any of the kids' channels. I mean, unless you consider Dragon Ball. Like, the Adult Swim kids. Or no, it wasn't... No, it was a cartoon... Toonami is when they showed it. I watched it recently, it was like, woo! Yeah, I've been wanting to watch the new Sailor Moon. The remake? That looked promising. Well, that's like the whole Sailor Moon thing. Oh my god, I have so many Sailor Moon toys. It's ridiculous. I was thinking about setting them up somewhere in my studio, in the studio area. At some point, I have a boxed up right now. But what they are, I have they're little like play sets of like different like little tiny castles, and they come with like each like tiny little chibi like Sailor Moon character, and you can like change their clothes out and everything. It's very cute. It's so fucking adorable. Stretching out my legs. Mina. I'm gonna keep trying to stream. I'm gonna try. I'm not sure if I might cut this off at 11 or earlier. Because I am so tired, guys. I think it was just also a part of the fact. The fact that I went to bed at fucking like 1:40 last night. And I had a crazy day at work. Hello, sleepy Nina.
And I promise, baby, I promise you, you're worth every bit of the hassle. But every time I think I found you, baby girl, you You're in someone else's castle. Why you do this to me, baby? I'm diving down, trying not to drown. I know it seems my quest is just a pipe dream. But wait and see. There's a prince for you, and it's a me. But until then, I'll keep on swimming in the sea.
Man, you got hair all up my nose. Your adorable fluffs are all on my face. Ugh. Oh, man. Huh. Started at that, and now we're at that. So, more layers. Oh my god. I know, it's only 10:29, but I totally am gonna have to call this stream early because I'm just so tired. What I am going to do though, I might be streaming tomorrow. I don't have anything going on. I know I'm going to be hanging out with people on Saturday. So, keep an eye on Twitter. I will keep you guys posted as to what I'm doing. If not, then if I don't stream tomorrow, then I will see you all on Sunday. So, guys, I'm out. I'm going to go take a nap. AKA sleep for the rest of the night. And I'll see you all soon. So take care, guys. Good night. And peace out. Bye. Oh god, Vina, let's go sleep. Let's go.